drip coffee. I mean, it's only 7 degrees out, so we're rolling in for a little coffee this morning. We got a sunrise trail session today. Myself and Joe. Joe's gonna meet me at the Piedmont Trail System today here in Duluth, and we're gonna go see what it's all about. Coffee first though. Brooks here, Carvecreative. I'm here with my buddy Joe.
What's going on?
First off, make sure to check out his channel too. What's that thing called?
John Newer.
Yep, that's right. He's putting out some cool content, good reviews. New rider this year, so make sure to give him a follow. We're out here today at the Piedmont Trail System. We have my XR setup with a CVXR battery, and then we got Joe with the Mustache rails. A non-studded setup. We're going to do a little bit of like a range test today, I think is what the goal is. We're going to try to run them down, put some miles on. Make sure to like and subscribe to our page too, please, Carvecreative. And definitely let us know your experience with cold weather riding. You know, give us comments, let us know if you have questions. You know, we'd be curious what you guys are getting for range right now on your GTs in the colder weather too. Today it is a balmy 7 degrees out. The real feel is negatives. We'll just leave it at that. It's cold. It's supposed to be about 20 degrees probably by the end of our ride, so it is gonna warm up. We got the morning sunrise session going on here. Thanks for tagging along.
Let's hit it.
Birds in the sky, trees are like demons. You offer me light and give me my reason to stay high. Let my body decide, 'cause you're my desire. As ugly as I, but I'll never be like you. No, I'll never be like you. Becoming you, ooh, but I'm just like you. There is a light under my skin. I'm running on crack. Don't tell me you miss it. I'll chase all the pavements. I never found home without you. I'm safe. Birds in the sky, and the trees are like demons. You offered me light and give me my reason to stay high. Let my body decide, 'cause you're my desire. As ugly as I.
out real quick to John at Onewheel Mob Shop. I want to thank you for putting out these rails for the community, not only, but throwing them at us to test and review and all that good stuff. Check them out. Also Bob at Bob's Stoke Shop. Go check out their websites. Use the code Carvecreative at checkout. We can hook you up with $25 off. Get on some of these. They really do change the ride in a very good way, especially for you trail riders. So we'll break right here. We're gonna wait for Joe, and we'll continue on. Okay.
All right.
Joe's back with us. He's struggling in the snow today. The conditions this time we're out are very much more ideal for snow riding. It's a harder packed surface. But with that harder packed surface, you get a little less traction. It's like a smoother surface.
I'm drifting everywhere.
And so he's drifting everywhere. Like when there's a decline or an incline on a hill, it's tough. So he's got new tire coming, so he'll be good.
Yep.
Now, if you ever do kind of do a spin out, just fix your trail. See, that's the hard part. You don't want to spin out. See, we don't have much snow right now. We're kind of at the midterm here, but we're gonna abort mission on the range test or range kind of comparison. The reason being is the tire on the GT. Joe's just struggling to keep up with us today on the snowpack. He's got basically the same tire setup coming for his GT with the hub conversion. So in the coming weeks and months, we'll definitely get that video out. But for now, we're just gonna, it's a beautiful day. So we're just gonna continue to ride these things and have some fun. See what we can get into here at Piedmont. It's still pretty fresh to me as far as this trail system. I haven't spent a lot of time here. So the next trail we have coming up here, we're at the NIMBY cluster. It's kind of like the main hub area here. We're on top of a big rock where that sun's shining over there's Lake Superior. But we're gonna ride the new trail here called Me Jumpalis. It's a trail that they redid this year. Okay, so that was a little bit of a shit show. Some big lips on those jumps there. We'll save that one for a bicycle. Zach, I'm calling you out right now. When you come up here to Duluth, bring that bike of yours. This will be a fun one for you. We just got done with Me Jumpalis, and it's exactly that, Me Jumpalis. I think you'll want a mountain bike at that one. Or, yeah, I don't know if Onewheels can do that. EUC for sure. But we're gonna continue on. We got some more green trail now, so we should get some good consistent riding from here on out, hopefully. So Joe's still with me. We're still surviving.
My stick broke.
His stick broke, poor guy. But camera's not, so that's good. All right, you ready, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Shitty train, I got no sun, there's only rain. I wanna crash and numb this pain. Nothing will last inside this lane. Oh, take me far away past these mediocre days. I need to stop this burn. Say, can you help me unlearn? This rodeo's got me feeling like so I should go before I'm a oh no. This rodeo's got me looking like a bad girl. I should go before I'm a no. Forbidden fruit, it's not always right. Make way for change. Oh, shitty train, I know for certain I'm insane. Nothing can live here. The mud is so deep, I can't see. Now take me to another country, let me start over. Oh, I long for green hills with meals and four-leaf clover. This rodeo's got me feeling like so I should go before I'm a oh no. This rodeo's got me looking like a bad girl. I should go before I'm a no. Forbidden fruit, oh, it's not always right. Make way for change. Make way for change. This rodeo's got me feeling like so I should go before I'm a oh no. This rodeo's got me looking like a bad girl. I should go before I'm a
Finally caught a rock. So we'll do a quick little show you where we started up here at the parking lot, and then we rode, sorry for my runny nose too, we rode Scarface to Deer Slayer to Mejumpolis, and then we just rode Lower Burner of Stovetop, and then the plan was going to be to go do all of Homebrew too, but I think we'll probably turn around and go do that same trail right back, or we'll take Upper Burner back up to the top, which is probably what I think we're gonna do. So make that big loop. All right, Joe's back again. He's keeping up pretty good with that tire, even though he says it's slipping and sliding.
I got 73%.
You're at 73% left?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Let's see what I am at here on this setup. 59 volts, which is, you'd think I'd have this memorized, which is probably about 84%. So far, we win. Not that it matters right now, but. So Joe, you get to decide, do you want to take the same trail back to where we just were? Do you want to go this way and cross the street? Because you have battery for it. Or do you want to go Upper Burner of Stovetop, which is a blue trail that goes back to where we kind of just were too?
I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
Do a little competition, see if Brooks could keep up with Joe on the GT with a bad tire.
Going that way?
Yeah.
Okay,
With
let's
me on
do
the
it.
XR.
Yeah, we could do that. That sounds fun.
Could
We'll
be
mix it up here.
interesting.
Yeah, we'll mix it up. At least until I stop and get sick of it.
Yeah.
You're chasing me though, right?
You sure? Well, every time I get on these dang spikes, I love it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's part of it.
What, the GT?
Yeah, that in the cold there, that false start.
Gotta get her moving, huh? Alright, we're just getting the feel of this thing first. It's just kind of a different ride. It's like you gotta slow down in the corners. Uphill, you can't really just gas it. But we'll see. Is he still behind me?
On you, Brooks.
He wasn't behind me on this board. Woo! Woo! No! How do you got the heel slide spin? That was funky. It like spun out this way.
Yep.
And your shoulders like can't get back.
Yep.
Parallel. So that happens a lot. Let's see if we can catch that one on camera. That's kind of scary, dude. Well, that was cool.
Fun freaking dive.
So Joe, tell us your quick comparison.
This is like driving a 1999 Honda Civic in like a torrential downpour with bald tires.
Okay.
And this is like driving a Formula One car on a nice hot day while your tires are warmed up, just ripping corners and dusting everyone.
Ooh. Okay, the one cool thing though, okay, at first I thought it was kind of weird the Float Life put their little F in there, but I've been riding and like you can legitimately see it in the snow.
Oh
like
yeah,
right
you
there.
can.
So
Cool.
it's actually kind of cool. Like, see, look at that. So snow riding, Float Life, fantastic marketing. Okay, we found a couple little knobbies we're gonna jump here. There's a rock drop up there and this little kicker right here. So do a quick little film session. Yeah.
Panic like you're feeling wavy. Way too early to be hazy. Start a 10 job cause you're fucking crazy. Yeah, you back in the game and you don't feel ashamed. Always want me at your parties. Like me next to a Bacardi. Cause you know I'm spinning faster than a Harley. Yeah, you're still in the game but you don't feel ashamed. You just close your eyes when you wish to be free. You look up to the sky and call on me. Let me put color in your sky, take away the gray. Turn the roof to a floor on a Saturday. Up it all in the night, you do what I say. I'm just a getaway, I'm just your getaway. I'll make you warm if it's chilly and I'll probably make you say things you wouldn't do normally. I'm like a 9 to 5 job, but you work for me. I'm your getaway, cause you can get away.
You're actually insane. You're actually insane.
Damn, that was sick.
You're losers, I got no perception. What is real, what's your projection? I make you dizzy and your head got no protection. You're lost in the game, can't remember your name. Calling on the horn and my sheep will come to play. You can get no sleep, stay awake to numb the pain. Make you save your problems for another day. I'm your getaway, but you can get away. You just close your eyes when you wish to be free. You look up to the sky and call on me. Let me put color in your sky, take away the gray. Turn the roof to a floor on a Saturday. Up it all in the night, you do what I say. I'm just a getaway, I'm just your getaway. I'll make you warm if it's chilly and I'll probably make you say things you wouldn't do normally. I'm like a 9 to 5 job, and you work for me. I'm your getaway, cause you can get away.
So we're about through on the trails here right now. I figured I'd take a quick minute towards the end of this video to just point out a few things, a couple suggestions. Definitely want to ride on a cold morning. If it gets 30 degrees or so, even 25, it can get too warm. So cold mornings, hard packed trails, the best. As far as riding with your one wheel outside in the cold and in the snow, definitely waterproof your board. Grab a Badger kit, grab some windshield adhesive from Amazon, and get those boxes sealed up for sure. Some liquid silicone in your plug ports, and you should be good to go. After riding, I store my board inside. I never keep it in the garage or car. If it's not being ridden, it's in my house, 70 degrees. I let it drip dry before I charge, so I like to take like the pads off, bumpers off, let it get really good and dry, and then I'll leave it sit weeks. If I'm not going to ride for 4 or 5 days or even 2 weeks, I'll let it sit and then charge it the day before I'm going to ride, in case any water did get into the box. You can kind of avoid some moisture issues then. Do you need a stud to ride, or a studded tire? What tire should you use? I suggest a studded tire myself. You could use a Badger Soccasin, I think they call them too. I haven't tried those out, but I think they work pretty good. any treaded tire should get you outside and able to ride. Like Joe back here, who just rolled up, he's got the GT Enduro tire, and you know, it gets him out, it gets him moving, but it's not as enjoyable. He can't go as fast, and he slides out a little more. The goal is to stay on your board when you're snow riding. So grab a treaded tire. If you want to pick up some studs, I ride with iGrip SS06. We'll link all the things that we use in this video in the description so you can find them. Otherwise, bring a wire brush. That's the biggest thing, is keeping your pads ice free. I threw some Ambition snow grip on my front and back pads, which really helps. Highly suggest that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We'll definitely be doing more videos like this. We'll ride out here. We got about half a mile till we're back to the cars. Thanks for watching.
All right, Kyle, I apologize in advance for any snow, any bad framing.